YouTube. So today I'm here to do my update. I had my baby November the 7th. Today is January the 17th. Yeah. So here's the story. I'm just going straight off the top of my head. I don't have any notes wrote down and none of that. So November the 6th, I went into labor. Actually, I was having predominant, what is called predominant labor, and I was having that for about a week. And I actually went to my mother's house on November the 6th. It was a Friday. And I kept having contractions, which I thought that it was just the predominant, I thought that was going on. But then it was getting stronger and lasting longer. I'm like, no, I think it's a real thing. So I was telling my mom, I'm like, Mom, I think I'm in labor. She said, no, Divine, you ain't in labor, and I asked, well, she going, her and my sister, my mother, like, no, I'm not going in there because you're not in labor. They're going to end up sending you back home. I said, I think that's a real thing. She said, well, just go ahead because I don't want you following me, if it wasn't the real thing and you end up, was the real thing, I'm sorry, you end up having the baby here. So, me and my sister, we went to the hospital. Hold on. Here, Vina, this cab. Excuse me, y'all. So me and my sister went to the hospital, and when I went in there, they didn't put me in a labor and delivery room. It was like a triage room for laboring women. In case they wasn't in real labor, they wouldn't be taking up a room for a woman that actually come to the hospital that was in labor. So they was timing my contraction. They wasn't that strong, but they was coming. It wasn't coming consecutive. It was on like every 15 to 20 minutes I had one. And then so the doctor came and checked me. When I went in, I was only 2.5 centimeters, which I stayed 2 centimeters like 2 weeks before I even started dilating. And then so I had to go to the bathroom, and that's when I had a real strong one. When I came back out, they hooked me back up, and the nurse, she checked me again. Like I said, I was still when she checked me, she said that I had progressed just a little, but not I wasn't even a 3. I was almost at a 3. And so my doctor came in and he was like, are you sure you Rena, tell her, excuse me, y'all, tell her that he coming right back. He going to get my brother. Oh, and and so where I was at? Anyway, yeah, I had a real strong one, and they was at the desk watching my contractions, and they saw it was a real big one. And he was like, "Are you sure you want to stay, or do you want to go home?" And I said, "Well, if I have to be induced, then I just wait and go on my own. I don't want to be induced. I do not want Pitocin." And so what ended up happening, I was in labor, and I didn't have to get induced, thank God, because I did not want no Pitocin. And so when they checked me, I was at a 3, and then she saw the bloody show there. So they said, we're just going to go ahead on that bitch to the hospital. So I went to an actual labor and delivery room, and I was there about 10, 15 minutes after they hooked me up and all that, and she checked me, and I went from a 3 to a 6, which it then shocked me because it had happened in a couple of my other pregnancies. And after she checked me, and I was at sick, I'm like, I want an epidural, I do not want to have the baby now. I do not want to feel all that pain, which, if you had a baby, you're going to feel pain anyway after the baby born. So they gave me the epidural when I was 6 centimeters, and after they got it in, they checked me again, and I think I was at 8.5, and about 20, 30 minutes later, my doctor came in and he checked, and it was time for me to push. And so he was born. Zacchaeus Evans, he weighed 6 pounds and 12 ounces. He was born November the 7th, 2015, and I think my sister got him, and I'll let y'all see it. And here he is. Say hey, I'm taking him into the light. Say hey, YouTube. Here he is. This is Zacchaeus. He's actually 2 months old. He just had his 2 month shots Thursday. But I'll be giving y'all another update. I just wanted to go ahead on and give y'all my birth story. Hope y'all having a blessed day, and I'll be back with another update. Bye bye.